The Bad Batch truly stands apart from other Star Wars shows. It follows a group of clones as they navigate their place in the galaxy after Order 66, while the Empire grows stronger. Although it only ran for 3 seasons, it was a hit and really resonated with many fans. We could talk about its interesting plot lines, the beautiful animation, and the numerous themes that it tackles. But one of the more interesting things that the show featured was Crosshair's development from a good soldier of the Empire to ultimately choosing his own path instead. In my opinion, Crosshair's journey was the highlight of the show, and his whole arc was just so fun to watch. Now, even after finishing the show, there is still one thing about Crosshair that I never fully understood: the Ice Vulture.
Being a sniper is more than just looking through a scope. It's about patience, reading the environment, and knowing when you've got eyes on you.
When he arrives to the snowy outpost in Season 2, we can see an ice vulture that circles around Crosshair. Then again in Season 3, when he returns with the squad for possible valuable intel. I knew that something important was trying to be said, but what? Now, after lots of thinking, I've been able to come up with a pretty good theory. The Vulture symbolizes Crosshair's inner turmoil. The first time we get to see the Vulture, he's not trusted fully by the Empire anymore. Crosshair is trying to prove again that he is a good soldier who follows orders and can complete the mission.
Vicious creatures, but you have to admire them. They find a way to survive.
And who is the vicious creature? Crosshair? The Empire? Vultures do not kill. They only feast on what's already dead. But Crosshair wasn't dead. Yet. He was still holding on to the soldier that the Empire wanted him to be.
This is what we were made for.
Yet the brother his squad once knew wasn't entirely gone either.
We were brothers once. We can be again.
These two identities within Crosshair are at war with each other. And this is something that Crosshair is aware of. He knows that something is different within him.
You don't seem too concerned.
Why would I be?
Because the Empire will be phasing out clones next.
Not the ones that matter.
Join the Empire, and you will have purpose again.
Crosshair wants to be a good soldier. He wants to maintain his purpose and be useful to the Empire. But he becomes aware that the Empire sees him and every other clone as expendable.
He is expendable, as are you. He served his purpose as a soldier of the Empire.
Just as the storm on Barton 4 conceals the landscape, Crosshair himself struggles to perceive his own future and purpose clearly. But what is his purpose really? Crosshair is all about loyalty.
You betrayed everything we stood for. And for what? The Republic.
We're loyal to each other, not some empire.
You weren't loyal to me.
Don't become my enemy.
This is something else that is at war within Crosshair. Clone Force 99 didn't try to rescue him. They didn't go back for him. Crosshair feels that the squad have left him out to fend for himself. He feels betrayed, the same way the soldiers on Barton 4's outpost were.
They don't leave their own behind. Most of the time.
The second time Crosshair returns to Barton 4, he returns with the squad, and the weather is clear.
I thought I knew what I was getting into with the Empire. I thought I was being a good soldier.
He is no longer with the Empire, but he's trying to find his purpose again. Yet, the Vulture is still near. Why? At this point, Crosshair has decided to turn his back on the Empire, but he's still distant from his brothers.
They don't trust me.
It's only by the end of the episode that we see the Vulture fly away. After mending things with Hunter and being part of his family again, it's almost as if the Vulture knows that there's nothing to wait around for anymore. There's no death nearby. Only rebirth and redemption. Crosshair's purpose is restored.
All we can do is keep trying to be better. And who knows? There just might be hope for us yet.
There's hope now for Crosshair. He's more than just a soldier. He's more than his past and his mistakes. He's part of his family again. And now, after a long and painful journey, he has found his identity again, his purpose, and he knows where his loyalties lie.